with you.
Me? Why?
You forgot the most important thing about me.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, Pumbaa. That's huge, guys. I forget to mention sea lions are intelligent, especially Pumbaa over there is extremely good looking. Oh, silly boy. But you know what? Right about now, I think it's time to show them how strong your front flippers are. Can we see that one more time, please? Wow! Sea lions are often mistaken for another animal. I'm talking about, of course, the true seals. Unlike sea lions, true seals have much shorter front flippers. As a result, they look rather funny on land. Pumbaa, can you soon show us how true seals look like on land? Exactly. And how do they move? Flippers are. Now, would you like to see how fast Pumbaa can swim? Yeah. Come on, you guys are hardly convincing me. I'm asking, would you like to see how fast Pumbaa can swim? Come on, boy, you heard them. Let's dive into the pool and show them how to swim. You mistaken me, I think. Swim, not sing.
Now he says he doesn't want to swim.
What? He's a sea lion.
He said earlier on he saw something big, something scary in the pool.
In the pool? Wait, hang on. I'm standing right in front of the pool. I don't think I see anything big or scary there. Do you guys see? No, there's nothing there, Pumbaa. If you don't believe us, go and check for yourself. Clearly, he's having trust issues. Okay, look at that. Come on, man, let's show them your super swim. A shark? If there's a shark, you would have had you for dinner. Come on, let's stop kidding around and turn up the speed. That is the funny joke now. Let's go and keep moving down. Everybody, right now, Pumbaa going to put his streamlined body to test with it. Belly slide. Alright, now everybody, you may want to focus your attention on Rachel. She's going to bring a ball at the end of the pool. There is a ball target. So what's going to happen is our boy going to dive in, lift off and touch the ball. Everybody, focus. Covering their eyes. To help improve this point, we are going to play a game. For this, I need the help of a brave, strong young volunteer. Any brave, strong young volunteers? Okay, young lady, yes you. Come on, give us a report for everybody. Hi. Now face the audience, tell them what's your name. Alexia, where are you from? all the way from England. Okay, Alexia, are you excited for this? Yes, are you nervous? No? Okay, that's good. She's not nervous. Okay, you're gonna hold on to my watch. Don't worry, just hold on to it. You are going to dump this into the pool later, okay? And let's see if Pumbaa is able to find it for us, okay? But to be fair to you, we are going to ensure Pumbaa is not looking. Cover your eyes. Be a good boy. Look at that, so cute. Okay, Alexia, you can dump this anywhere in the pool. Over there, go ahead and just dump it. And dump it, just do it. Oh, I just want it not at that corner. That's a wrong spot. It's okay, we have a solution here. I said I need a brave volunteers, right? You know why? Because Alexia is going to dive in. And get us to me, we'll do this again. No? Then who? You want me to dive? Oh, let's ask the sea lion. Okay, sure. Okay, Alexia, if the sea lion cannot find it, you have to dive, okay? Okay, come over here. You can stand here. And Pumbaa, can you help us find the watch? What do you think? Okay, let's see. The whole purpose of this behavior is for you to take a look at his eyes, which are wide open underwater, by the way. Special membrane covering their eyes, not only allowing them to see clearly underwater, but above water as well. Meaning, we are now looking at one of the most versatile predators in the world. But before we move on, I can see some of you are recording videos. Please turn off your flashes. That is not good for our sea lion's eyesight. Yes, sir, you. Can you switch off your flashlight, please? And also, ma'am, you. Can you switch off your flashlight, please? Yes, thank you. All right, now we have come to the most interactive part of the presentation. It's time to put a Pumbaa sense of self-control to test. As all of us know, sea lions love fish, right? Yes, Pumbaa weighs about 200 kilograms. Definitely, he loves his fish. Now the challenge is, Rachel is going to place a piece of fish right in front of Pumbaa, just like that. And she said, Pumbaa is so well trained, he will not go for it without hearing a cue, which is a clap. And she also mentioned that Pumbaa is super good trained. He will not go for it even if all of you try clapping your hands. Come on, go ahead. Louder. Look at that. But you know what? Rachel is actually hiding a secret That's supposed to be a single clap. So how about all of us do this together? Put your hands up. Okay. On my count of three, all of us gonna clap together. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it tight, guys. Okay, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, tough cookie today. Okay, how about we try this at fast pace, okay? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, everybody, look at that. Amazing. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. You know why? Because all of you are so easy to train. And now, as you can see, that piece of fish is still there. It's Rachel's turn to clap now. Look at that! Amazing sense of self-control and great job there! You know why he never touched that piece of fish earlier? Because he knows he's going to get a $1 for a job well done. And that's what we call intelligence. Alright everybody, we had our fun, but it's time to get serious. One important point, he would like to share something with all of us today. So everybody, we have to take care of our environment as well as the oceans. Trash not only making the oceans ugly, but also a dangerous place to live in. So today, we are going to learn a little bit better about the ocean's deadliest monsters. I'm not talking about sharks, nor killer whales. We are going to address plastic waste. Marine animals could easily swallow plastic bags, choke and die. There are still so many pieces of plastic waste found in the ocean throughout the world. So today we are going to talk about two main culprits. Number one, let's speak about fishing lines. They get entwined and entangled around the neck and flippers of the sea lions and could cause severe damage such as a broken flipper. Look at that. And also in recent days, there are so many pieces of fishing net found in the ocean throughout the world. The problem with this is they easily get caught in them, and what happens next? They drown and they die. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, cut. Nice acting there, Pumbaa. Okay, you know what, everybody? Pumbaa got some nice ideas to share with all of us, because all this, you don't have to go big. You can start small by reusing, reducing, and recycling. So he's going to share with us some nice ideas. First of all, look at the bag he's holding on to. There you go. That bag is made up of canvas, meaning we can cut down on the usage of plastics as well as papers. Now, moving on to idea number 2. This might be a little bit difficult, but let's try to cut down on one-time use plastic products. Unfortunately, still in high demand, disposable mineral water bottles. Instead, we can invest in something that is made up of hardy and sturdy plastic, like the bottle he's holding on to. Now, moving on to idea number 3. Pumbaa is great at recycling, so he's going to show us how it's done. Okay, Pumbaa, when are you ready?